Yeah, Sairam, Sister Manga. Hi, Sairam. Yeah, your story from brother about Swami comes to see our soul. That reminded me, uh, it was in '96 after the birthday celebration. I had worked in the part of the medical camp, overseas medical camp. We were seated in Kulwant Hall for Pad Namaskar. I happened to be in the front of that particular line. And then when Swami was coming closer, all of a sudden we had to shuffle, ended up being the last person on the row. And I was really had my hopes high that, I would get the Pad Namaskar, but it didn't happen. But at least Swami made a remark, where is that man from New York? So that made me whole, that, at least I don't need I had Sambhashan, I didn't have this person, but I had darshan and Sambhashan, so that was good. Anyway, on this topic of, Dvaita, Visishta Dvaita, Jesus started out saying, I'm, servant of God, right? Then he started saying, I'm a son of God. And then the final stage of the Advaita, I and my Father are one. Same way with Prophet Muhammad, I think Swami talks about that also, that illustration that, first he started saying, I'm in the light is in me, and then eventually, by the stage, I am the light. So, all these things are there, and then Brother Pradosh talked about Kasturi he as part of his progress, he was translating. He was standing right next to Swami, right? But he wanted for 3 days. He was obsessed about getting a mantra from Swami. So then, so I watched him. Finally, he said, why do you want a mantra? He said, I want to get close to you, Swami. I said, how much closer you think you're going to be? He made that remark because he was already next to him. So it's part of the progress. Again, reminding his state of awareness of the unity, the oneness, and all that. So, and then Brother Soham talked about yeah, it's a process. Of course, we are still in the, at least